guys, how you doing? Minasan konnichiwa, my name is Tiz and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to ReZero episode 16. So yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this episode. The previous episode was insane. It was probably like one of the most brutal episodes. You know, we've had some intense, brutal episodes before, but this time, you know, like it wasn't just an instant death or, you know, the body parts got cut off instantly. This was like more torture, you know. We really saw how Rem got tortured, how her limbs got twisted. Just remembering that makes me feel like ugh. And yeah, also the way Subaru died in the previous episode was also weird. You know, we saw the huge beast in the background. It said some things like, you know, go sleep just like my daughter. I don't know who it was referring to. But yeah, that Subaru's head got cut off like instantly. So then he had to restart. And seeing them in good shape again, oh, it's so crazy. And you know, that also changed the look in his eyes. So I don't know what he's thinking right now. You know, every time he restarts, his mindset is completely different. So I'm really curious to see how Subaru is gonna act this time. I know that some of you guys asked me to react to multiple episodes at once. I would actually love to, but it's more due to time constraints or like space on my computer. That's not possible. I'm sorry. I really would love to, but it just that I don't have the time to do it, and I don't have a really advanced computer, so it's not able to handle all of that. I'm sorry. So yeah, you guys just have to do with one episode at a time, but I'm gonna do my best to remember every detail, every information they put up, and try not to forget anything. I think everything is still fresh in my mind. I don't think I'm forgetting anything so far. So we'll see. I'm definitely really excited to watch this episode. Also slightly nervous. But in any case, enough talking. So without further ado, let's right into the episode. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready. So I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Who is this? Do we know him? Oh, Russell Fellow. Hmm. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot about the new opening. It starts so ominous. But the song is so good. The previous time I was really focusing on the song, so this time I'll try to focus on the visuals. Yeah, we've seen most of this and the other candidates that are playing a bigger role. Oh yeah, that guy! Oh, Battle Goose was his name, right? Oh my god. He was so creepy and so weird. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, there was this contract. Mm. Yeah, like Cruz is like the logical thinker who acts rationally. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. Right. True. Yeah, this. Yeah, exactly. I was wondering when she would bring up that question. It's also a matter of trust, you know? Yeah, at first she did as well, you know? She also had her doubts. Oh, oh. No. Yep. Uh. Oh, he's being called out. Yeah, oh. Yeah, I mean, like, how do you expect others to believe you when you say something is gonna happen in the future, but you can not even explain why because of a certain curse. Yeah. I thought for a moment that Subaru sort of calmed down or made up his mind after he restarted, but mm, okay. No, okay. Never mind. Forget what I said. Even though he loses his cool often, he can still think properly. Oh no. One of the other. Oh, maybe Priscilla? I knew it. But I don't trust her. Like, she's definitely just gonna use Subaru in a way that is beneficial for herself. Where did she hit it? Like, okay. Oh my god, no! Why are these type of characters always like this? What's so great about someone licking your foot? See, for someone like her, this is all just entertainment. She doesn't care about saving Emilia and the village at all. Oh. Bite it. Oh my god! Oh, she's actually quite strong. Oh, I knew that, but still. Brother. I'm curious about his face. Do we ever get to see his face? No. Aww. I feel bad for Subaru. Like, he's trying his best. I'm Stop biting your lip. Oh, you have her. Anastasia, okay. Exactly. You know, that's what he's missing. Like, he has nothing to offer to the other party. Hmm. Hmm. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh, really? Oh my god. Hamburger. Oh. Right. Uh oh. Maybe he slipped something he shouldn't. He doesn't even realize that he might have had. No one thinks that Subaru is useful or worth something. Oh, that's the sentence he hates the most. Didn't Subaru even notice that they were all part of the army? Like, even I noticed that. Oh well. Mm. Oh no! Really? Will they make it on time? Oh, it's that guy again. Otto. Okay. It might be useful. For evacuation. Yeah, well, they got the money. Alright, let's see if this plan's gonna work out. It's not a bad plan, or not bad thinking, but we don't know how fast or when the cultists are gonna appear, you know? His phone. What was Meteos, right? Ooh. Oh, is that also the tree we see in the opening? Right? There was a tree in the opening, right? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not trusting this mist. Oh my god! Maybe you should get out of there. What's that thing? No, okay. So yeah, that was episode 16 of ReZero. It wasn't as intense as I thought it would go. This was more slower paced. We see that Subaru is trying to take a different approach to solving this whole case. And this episode also did a great job in introducing the other candidates and letting us get to know them a lot better. We now have a better idea of how they think of certain things, how they negotiate, and how they act. And I thought that was really interesting. I must say, like, their introductions, like a couple of episodes ago, wasn't really good. Like, they seemed just really eccentric, but also really selfish. And they might still be selfish, but we now understand their way of thinking behind it. And I think I understand better why they are candidates, you know? Like, they are not chosen as candidates for nothing. There's still, like, proper reasoning behind that. And the way they act is all really different, and their focus is really different. While Cruz, she seemed more like I said, a rational thinker. She just thinks logically and about merits and profits. And I think that's also why she's investing in the iron and stuff. They slightly talked about that. I feel like Priscilla, she's more laid back. She thinks more like everything will just turn out alright because that's how her whole life turned out to be. So she mostly thinks about what's most entertaining, you know? While Anastasia, the third one, we didn't get a lot of focus on her before, but this time we really got to know her a lot better. She seemed nice, but she's sly, you know? She was just acting nice and trying to get information out of Subaru. So when Subaru slipped the fact about that Russell, I forgot his last name, but the Russell guy that visited Cruz, the trader, or he was a treasurer. Yes. Yeah, there was a lot of information, so I'm trying to like organize it in my mind. But yeah, the Russell guy, he went to visit Cruz, probably to talk about negotiations in the proper way, and Subaru accidentally slipped that to Anastasia. So that might also lead to some trouble there. But yeah, the main topic of this episode was like negotiation, how to do a proper negotiation. It's hard, you know, especially because, you know, some of you guys often point this out, but we must forget that Subaru is still a kid, and he probably has never had proper education in trade or those kind of stuff. He never got taught how to do that. In this case, it's not about trade, but he's trying to achieve something. He's trying to gain help, but he must offer something in return because none of them are gonna help without gaining anything in return. So when Subaru at first was talking to Cruz, the only offer he could give was that Emilia would drop out of the competition, but that was sort of meaningless because even if they didn't help, Emilia would probably just die and also drop out of the competition. So it wouldn't make any difference for them. And also if the other candidates, you know, Subaru had nothing to offer, so none of the negotiations went well. And like Anastasia pointed out, he just needs to have something that they want that he can like dangle in front of them. And that's how negotiation works, you know, when both parties want something from each other. And of course, Subaru is in a really hard position. He tries to convince everyone that there's this attack coming from the witch's cult in a few days. And he cannot even explain why, because of that witch's curse he has on himself. So especially like when there's still like no trust between two characters, it's just hard to convince someone that something like that's gonna happen. And especially make them act according to that statement, you know? So Subaru is just in a really hard position. I can really understand his frustrations. So I think he's handling it quite well. Like, he has still his moments in which he loses his cool, where he goes completely mad. But, you know, it's just mostly frustration. And especially after everything he's witnessed and been through, of course, you know, like compared to the previous episode when he completely lost his mind, this is still a big improvement, I suppose. But at least at some moments he was able to think calmly about how to act. And also in the end, you know, when he was making that negotiation with those traders, I thought that was a good move. But we'll see if it's gonna work out how Subaru wants. Now with this weird, huge beast popping up out of nowhere, I don't know, that's throwing this whole story off course again. So we'll see what's gonna happen. But in any case, that was my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys see my other reaction videos, if you check out my channel and subscribe. And if you cannot wait to see my reaction to the next episode, you can already find it on my Patreon. There you can get early access up to 3 episodes ahead. So if you're interested, you can find the link in the description box below. But in any case, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.